Hello and welcome to day one of my Halloween series. I'm going to be doing a couple of looks throughout this spooky season. I'm just going to start getting ready. I will be using something called Skin Illustrator, which is an alcohol activated paint, I guess. I will also be using like fake dirt and just different types of blood. So I'm going to start with a Cheekbone Beauty Unify pencil. You can tell just by how short it is how much I actually use this product, but I'm just going to put it everywhere. It's weird because this shade matched me perfectly in the summer. I do have a lot of like yellowy undertones, so I'm starting to get a little bit more pale, so we'll see. But what I like to do is just take like a little foundation brush and then I just spritz a little bit of this MAC Prep and Prime Fix It on it, and then I just go in and blend. We're gonna be covered in blood, right? Right. I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer. Next, I'm going to be using the Cheekbone Sustain Brow Gel. My eyebrows, usually I tint them, but they're starting to fade and I want them to stand out a little bit more. Just comb those bad boys up and then add a little bit of color. So normally I would go in and do like blush and contour, but what's the point? Like, we can still look cute, but we don't want to look like too done up. We've been fighting deadites, right? Anyway, I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. I love their packaging. It's kind of dirty. I use this a lot. I'm just gonna put it everywhere just so I don't look so sick and it matches kind of the rest of my body. You can see I'm still a little bit tanned on my arms. Probably wouldn't even say tanned, I guess just alive. So I debated putting on eyeshadow or not, but I think I'll just put a little bit just to kind of define my eyes. So I'm just using MAC Prep and Prime eye primer. I would not be able to live without this stuff. My eyelids get so greasy that if I don't use it, my eyeshadow just like slides all over the place and will like get caught up in the crease, especially since I have hooded eyes. So I'm just going to be taking this Cheekbone Beauty palette. Don't remember what this one is called, but I will put all of the products that I use down in the description so you can check it all out. I'm just going to put like a little bit of this color to add some definition to my eyelids. Nothing intense. Just put that like in the crease just for like a little bit of definition. Ooh, eyelash fell out. I'm just going to put a little bit of a light color in the center too, just to tidy it up a tiny bit. Okay, cool. Next, I'm going to be using the Skin Illustrator On-Set palette in FX. I'm just going to do a tiny little cut like across my lip here and then maybe one there. So this stuff is activated by 99% alcohol. Sometimes I'll use like a little spritz bottle and spray it on there and kind of work it in. The product's kind of like watercolors, but for your skin, except it's also waterproof. But it works like watercolors, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna mix Prime Red and Aged Blood together. I got quite a big bottom lip, so let's try to work with it. Honestly, right now I'm just doing like some of that irritation. Got something, right? Right. And I'm just gonna add in Aged Blood to give it like a little bit of depth. Why'd I do that? I don't know. Who am I? I'm using Bdellium Tool 153 to kind of like, I'm just being shaky, not like precise or anything at all. We could use a little bit more depth, so I'm just mixing like black and Aged Blood together. And then just doing it in like some spots. Now what I think we'll do is add some of that dirt. Make sure to get my neck, my ears. I will probably go change into my costume. That way I can kind of see like what areas of my skin are exposed. And then, yeah, go from there. Got this like men's shirt that I cut up, made dirty and stuff. I also got a mini skirt and I made my own harness. You'll see like all of it together soon, I promise. I also fabricated and made my own chainsaw hand. I can actually like slide my hand in and hold it. I didn't really do a good job on it. I did it kind of quick last year for a Halloween party, and I went to the Halloween party and nobody knew who I was, so I was kind of sad about that. But yeah, you can see like it's bloody, it's dirty, so I just need to go in. I also need to do my legs, so I'll probably stand up and do that in the mirror later. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I get my arms and like any part of my skin that's showing. We have moved from the bedroom into the bathroom because I'm going to be adding some blood. I was debating on using Kryolan, but you know what? I'm just going to use Mindwarp Blood, which is made by an independent effects studio in Toronto. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of water in a cup and then use this handy dandy little toothbrushy thing. Did a lot for like spattering to add texture and stuff. I'm going to use it today just to do some little blood flickies. Just a little bit of blood. Oh, that looks so gross. Like a little bit runny. I'm just gonna take my little toothbrush, and flick it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of my stuff, you can follow me over on Instagram. And I did do a photo shoot with my friend over at Curiosa Art Collective. I will put their handle in here as well. So if you could give them a follow and a like, I would be super appreciated. Your support means that I get to make more videos like this. I had to take my camera down to get it all packed up, but yeah, this is the final look. I think I'm going to be using a wig. I guess I should do a little bit more blood on the legs before I go, now looking at it. So maybe I'll just do that quickly and then yeah, I gotta head out.
Shut up! We're gonna get you, not another peep. Time to go to sleep.